When we had last left Team Bald, they had ascended up into Dragonspear Castle from the underground Warrens area that was connected by way of the enormous underground super cavern complex. And it was inside of Castle Dragonspear that they, really fucked up Belbin. And then they saw a shit ton of crusaders. There were a couple of doors that couldn't be opened. And of course, there was none other than Heffernan speaking with a disembodied, evil-sounding voice. And Heffernan, as it turned out, seemed to be... well, okay. Heffernan was the mastermind behind it all, except also... there was an even more masterful mastermind behind Heffernan. That's right, the sinister voice. Could there be an even greater, more sinister, master-mindful being beyond the sinister voice? Who was this old man with the hood? What was his role in all of this? More was becoming apparent as it was made clear that Caelar Argent was merely a pawn in a much grander and greater scheme. Would Team Bald also fall into the same fate, or would they seize fate from its very loom? This is Baldur's Gate, Siege of Dragonspear. Welcome back. Shoop. Here we go. Unhide all that, and let us head on out of here. It seems like we're A-okay, right? Also, a few folks wrote in as well that, in fact, in the previous area, although it seemed as if they were infinitely spawning in, they totally are not. It is a difficult fight, but if you have built your team and character correctly, you can 100% keep killing crusaders until they are entirely exhausted, which is pretty fucking wild because... hey, the way it seemed and sounded, 100% made it seem and sound like it was just non-stop dudes all the way down. Anyway, let us continue heading on out of here. We missed out on any amazing loot in there, but, well, I mean, was I really going to equip any of it? Oh, shit. A crusader is talking to me, and they say, "There! That's the half-orc that's been causing trouble. Get her!" Uh-oh. It's not me. Uh-oh. For the Shining Lady. Okay. Are they gonna start warping in here too? Or can they not warp in down here because it's underground, right? It's like picking up a radio signal or whatever.
If I don't lie down, I'll fall asleep on my feet.
That was a full day's work.
Oh, fuck. Maybe we should rest here. It's safe here, anyhow.
You got it.
Should we speak with our old friend, Bellowgulp Bluefingers?
What can I do for you?
Show me what you have in stock.
And potency, guaranteed.
It's still the same, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm just a normal person going through here, as per usual. You know, just like I've been doing the whole time. Don't worry. Definitely nothing weird going on. Okay. Here we are. And there's only one way out of here. It's through this section. Oh, look there. Hostile as fuck. Okay. Let's throw in a little bit of weapon. There we go. Did we get it off? Fuck, did we... did we get it off? Jeez!
I have failed you!
What the fuck? Okay, hang on. Okay, let's...
I got this.
Let's reconfigure our grouping here. Okay. There we go. Jesus, look at this. What a fucking mess. Okay. Sure. Alright, there we go. Good. And then, dinner here. Activate minor sequencer. Oh shit, no. You've already got it active, huh? Okay. Let's see. How about we apply some of this, right? Let's get Bless going. And we can also apply a... How about I don't think this will do anything for us here, but why not? There we go. We can draw upon Holy Might. Good, and we can speed everybody up a bit. There we are. And then I'll also draw upon Holy Might. Oh, no, wait. I've already done it. I'll enrage. My bad. Good. Okay. Now we're ready to really fight our way out of here.
You want it? You got it.
Ooh. Okay. Look, they're already lined up behind the sandbags and everything. Holy fuck. Okay. Let's fire off one of these babies in here. There we go. Got them crowd controlled. Let's get everybody in here to fuck them up. Mage is down. Excellent.
I'll recover.
Okay. Making more room. Beautiful. Okay, this is going so much better. And we were able to rush the mage, too. Okay, wonderful. Let's see here. Let's take these wonderful potions as well. Dinner here, if you could take the enchanted items that need to be ID'd. There we go. Great. Get those darts equipped, may as well. Dagger 2. Oh, actually it's a dagger +1. Okay. Good. Wonderful. Alright. Now, let's continue through, I think.
Don't worry about me.
There we are. Oh, we've still got our buffs active. Workers here? Oh gosh, we're gonna have to kill the fucking workers. Okay, is there a wizard around here? I don't see one.
I'll recover.
Okay. Dinner here is like... Oh shit, yeah. The team is like fucked up back here.
I'll recover.
That's fine, I can take them all. There's no wizard, we're fine.
Ha! My
Listen,
aim
if there's
is
no
true.
wizard, I can just fuck them up. It's all good. That's how bad it is if you have to fight a wizard. Completely changes the entire battle. I can kill 50 million like recruit archers, standard fighters. I can obliterate all of them. You throw one wizard into the mix, I don't know. There we go. Good. Let's have Glint. Should we try a Holy Smite? We'll see. See if it works. There we go. Is Dinner here freed?
Done and done.
I think so. Yeah. Good. Okay. Wonderful. Oh yeah, they're getting fucked up. We don't even need to cast any crowd control right now. There we are. Cool.
Doom draws close to thee.
I'll recover.
Alright. Good. Oh, does the haste effect
Don't worry about
also
me.
speed up my regen? My inherent, like, regen? From the one item that we've equipped? I feel like it did. Huh. I guess all turns just apply to me quicker, so even, like, damage over time effects are going to hit me faster? Is that how that's gonna work? I had no idea that's how... Yeah. No, surely not, right? Well, maybe. Fuck, I have no idea. Let's do a quick save.
I've
Okay.
got this.
And on the outside, we should be fine unless a shitload of people, like, showed up to party. Let's do a quick save. Good.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, everything seems fine. Yeah. 3 chickens, 1 dog. The panthers are chill. The giant spider, the lion. They're all pretty chill about the whole thing. Okay. Cool. Well, let's head on back. Or should we go get Skie? Maybe we should go try and get Skie, I think. Because maybe returning back to camp will cause something to occur. Okay. Let's see what we can do. We'll just scout it out.
You want it? You got it.
Okay, Dragonspear Castle, exterior. Leave.
Don't worry about me.
Okay, there are Crusader guards here. No sign of Skie, though. Huh. Can we go through the woods? Shit, I think we can. Okay. There are a bunch of folks out here. A lot of rocks, too. Oh, there's Skie.
Alone.
Oh, shit.
Leave me alone, you animals.
Okay, that's what she said. And then the mercenary says, "We take our orders from Caelar Origin, girl, not from you." What is this now? Let the girl go, mercenary, or Caelar will know of your deeds this night, and she will not be pleased by them. I promise you that. You'll answer to me now, dead man. How should we handle this? Should we try to get them to not... to like, think that we're also with... Fuck it, yeah, let's try to lie. Let the girl go, mercenary, or Caelar will know of your deeds this night, and she will not be pleased by them. I promise you that. Who are you, then? I'm Lila Schnub, Bane of the Iron Throne and Slayer of Saravak. I'm the last thing you'll see in this life if you don't release the woman and leave this place. Now. Let's go with that.
Help me, please. They're going to kill me.
Enough of this nonsense! Cut him down! Oh, shit. Alright. Let's fuck him up.
Time to end you.
Okay, over here.
Another try I shall give.
Good. Excellent. And one more.
Here
Doom draws
comes
close to thee.
300 pounds of justice!
There we go. Good. Okay. Chainmail +1. Lovely. Stash that. Alright, Skie.
You want it?
Let's
You
fucking
got
head
it.
back. Jesus Christ.
What is this? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? I'm looking for you. What the hell, Skie? Wasting my time looking for you. Get back to the camp. I'm looking for you. What the hell, Skie?
I'm spying on Dragonspear, watching the crusaders for weaknesses we can exploit.
What about the people who were just there to kill you? Why are we not acknowledging that? What have you learned? Who told you to do that? I don't care what you think you're doing. Get back to the camp. Okay, what have you learned?
They're just as boring as the Flaming Fist. All they do is work and pray. The most interesting thing I saw was them shoring up a section of wall to the west, and that was not interesting at all.
Well done, Skie. This is usable intelligence. Now it's time for you to return to the camp. You're too valuable an asset to risk losing. I know you had the best intentions, Skie, but you must return to the camp now. You're not safe here. That might actually be useful. Good work. Now you should return to the camp. The crusade isn't here for your entertainment. Stop acting like a child and get back to the camp. How do we want to come on here? I feel like the first one will be the way to most reliably convince her to chill the fuck out, right? We need to, like, regardless of whether or not it even is useful intelligence, but it does sound useful, right? The most useful way to get her to stop fucking around is to say, oh, you did good, right? Oh, this is a good thing you've done. Now you need to go back. We need you safe, right? When in reality, she's just like a massive fucking liability. But I feel like the truth of it would be that my character would be like, the crusade isn't here for your entertainment. Stop acting like a child and get back to the camp. I feel like that's more in character. Get back to the camp.
You know, when my dad was my age, he took his unit into a den of wyverns and killed them all so the nearby farms would be safe.
Okay, where's your unit then? Alright. You know how often I heard about the wyvern den? A lot. Wyverns. I fought worse things than wyverns and won. But does Daddy care? Does anyone?
Everyone expects me to sit safely by the fire and polish my boots. Stupid. I'll go back to camp. For now.
Yeah, but you didn't show up with a unit. You went solo into a like I don't know. I feel like your intentions are like it makes sense, but also what he did didn't make a lot of sense either. Right? And yours is even worse. I don't know. And also there's no, as far as I would assume, with the Wyvern Den, there's no, like, immense political goings-on at play. I don't know.
I'm sure they do. Come on now. Back to the camp with you. Let's go.
I'll need to inform Marshal Netterlock that Skie is safe. Okay.
Don't worry about me.
That is a compelling point that she made, though, about her own father. Which, if anything, I think is more the highlight of, like, why she is like this, right? Because of her parentage. Okay. But, I mean, frankly, especially from the point of view of my character, we don't have the time or luxury to deal with this right fucking now. Especially not when multiple people are involved. Like a shitload of people are involved. Not just her or an even supposed unit if she had brought one. Okay. Oh. Waterdavian Guard.
Lila Schnapp, you're here. Good. Torsten Delancey told me to send you to him if you returned.
I'm going to speak with him and the other camp commanders right now. Oh, now he wants to see me? Of course. Well, where are he and the other commanders then? I don't answer to Delancey, and I certainly don't answer to you. Okay, well, where are he and the other commanders then?
You'll not find them in the camp, ma'am. They're at Dead Man's Pass. Caelar is called for a parley, and the commanders left to meet with her. You should go to the pass as soon as you're able and join the discussion.
Really? My exploration of Dragonspear Castle is complete. Oh. Okay, well, I was not aware. Okay, sure. Well, I guess we got our quest done.
You want it? You got
Fair
it.
enough. Okay. Who all do we need to talk to here, though? Let's see. Skie's gone missing. Yeah, Netterlock. There's also the problem with Pritchard. But I don't know what the fuck is gonna come of that, if anything.
If I don't lie down, I'll fall asleep on my feet.
Let's see. Where
An
is
army
this
can't march
dude?
forever. We've got to rest.
Huh. Netterlock. Oh, dear lord. There are so many names here. Maybe they're even gone. Were they one of the commanders that left? Yeah, they may well be. Yeah, I don't see this Netterlock dude anywhere.
I shall.
Let's control dinner here and try and scout a little bit better. Huh. Let's see. Did their name have commander in it? Marshal Netterlock. Okay. Well, then they aren't technically a commander. Maybe they give commands, but they are a marshal, not a commander. Something to think about. Okay, well, I think they did leave. Huh. It wouldn't be so bad if all these soldiers and stuff, like I said before, didn't have the, like, nameplates above them, and they were more like these folks here. But it's, like, really difficult to parse all of these. I think that they left. You know? I think they've just left is all. Like, wasn't Netterlock up here in, like, the northeastern or western part of this
I've traveled
tile?
with a lot of great people in the past. More than you might believe.
but this is the best team ever.
Yeah, I think Netherlock pieced out. Okay. Sure. Well, let's collect everybody.
You want it?
And then
You
we
got
can
it.
head up this way. Do a quick save as well. Man, it really feels like it's about to end. Like we're going to show up there at the Parley and something really wild and fucked up is going to happen. In fact, you know what? We should probably rest. All things considered, we should probably rest. Okay. There we go. Let's see what the hell happens. Oh, there's a messenger here.
Still we wait.
What this camp needs is a top-notch minstrel act. Something with tumblers. What? Okay. Dead Man's Pass. Parley. Uh-oh. Here we go.
If I understand you correctly, then, you are willing to surrender your troops and abandon Dragonspear Castle. All we have to do is give you the ball spawn.
Ah.
You better not be considering this offer, Delancey. We all know you're a coward. Don't be a traitor, too.
You understand my position, then. I need the Child of Baal, but only for a short time. I shall return them safe, unharmed, within the week, and disperse my troops from Dragonspear Castle.
I only intended to clarify the offer, Stonehand. No need for accusations. Ah, there you are. We've only just started negotiations.
Any progress? Then by all means continue. Did we not hear that first part? Did we just not hear that? The only way this ends is with blood. Caelar's light will be snuffed out for all time. Excellent. You've succeeded in luring Caelar outside. Now we take her out, and the crusade will be done with. Any progress? I guess we didn't hear that part, because we should also know, by way of our meeting with Heffernan, that they intend to use me and my blood to, like, activate some sort of divine portal to a different plane of existence to, like, access whoever had that creepy voice, right? Okay, any progress?
I think there are some promising avenues we can explore.
She wants you. She says she'll disband her army and surrender if you go with her. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it?
Listen to me. The lost souls of the Dragonspear dead need a hero. That hero is you. Join me, and together we shall liberate the souls trapped in the Nine Hells.
You make a strong case for aiding you. I admit I'm tempted. You're up to something, Caelar. If it were that simple, you would have just asked for my help instead of drumming up an army and sending assassins after me. That's such a great point. Why did you... If you wanted to do that, why didn't you just ask? I may very well join you in the Hells, Caelar, but I will never stand at your side. You're up to something, Caelar. If it were that simple, you would have just asked for my help instead of drumming up an army and sending assassins after me.
You know nothing of me, Godling. You have no idea of the compromises I've made, the people I lost to stand here today. If you did, you would not be so quick to condemn me.
What? That doesn't seem like an appropriate response to me being like, okay, well, why did you make a giant army and try to kill me with assassins? That seems like a really bad response on your behalf. Okay.
I told you, my lady. Boroskia Bridge was an omen. This person cannot be trusted. You cannot rely on them to do the right thing.
How come you don't want to tell me why you tried to assassinate me, though? Why don't you just tell me why? Why don't you just tell me? Maybe Caelar actually has like a really low charisma score too.
Please, there's no need for such inflammatory language. We're all working toward the same end here. Unpalatable compromises must sometimes be made for the greater good.
I agree with Delancey.
You what?
Oh, don't waggle your finger at me, Nederlock. You've got troops to spare. My militia's 50 souls strong, and I know them all by name. I know their families. Daggerfoot answered the call, but do any of you care about us? The hills you do.
It's so wild as well that this is like a more intimate conversation, but like from a cinematic point of view, why is the camera pulled out so fucking far when it's not that big of a group of people out here? Okay.
Use your brains, both of you. We can't agree to this. The reports from Baldur's Gate said someone paid for the hero's blood on a sword. Now Caelar wants the hero under her control. I don't like it.
The blood of the divine runs through our friend's veins. Her body itself is a source of power.
Someone in Baldur's Gate paid for the Ballspawn's blood? Why? Heffernan, what can this mean?
Calm yourself, my lady. It is likely a coincidence, unrelated to our plans. Appeal to the child of Ball. Make her understand the importance of cooperation.
Wait, did Caelar not send the assassins? Was it actually like Heffernan or some other party, unbeknownst to us? And it was just a coincidence that happened at the same time? And then the reason why Caelar ignored our assassins part is because she thought that we were just talking nonsense just then? Is that it? If it will help end this madness, I will go with Caelar. Ordinarily, I'm all for cooperation, but I don't think we have the whole story here. I'm not going anywhere with you. Was the cabal of necromancers I had encountered in ancient ruins underneath Dragonspear also a coincidence? Caelar Argent doesn't cooperate, nor shall I. Let's bring up the cabal of necromancers, and you're like, proof, right? The proof against you. Was the cabal of necromancers I had encountered in ancient ruins underneath Dragonspear also a coincidence? Also, he's not acknowledging our encounter in the castle. Okay, cabal of necromancers. Why do you choose to blame Lady's Hand for every misfortune that has befallen you, Ballspawn? The crusade does not dabble in the dark arts of necromancy, nor does it seek needless bloodshed. All my lady asks of you is to live up to your reputation of the hero of Baldur's Gate. And then we pull out the papers and show that his name is on them.
If it'll save the troops.
What Caelar plans for the hero may be worse than loss of life. I understand your position, Stonehand, but you must see that cooperation could end in a bigger disaster than a battle.
And we pull out the papers and show the proof.
It pains me to say it, but Nederlock is right. This time. Though I'd happily sacrifice the Ballspawn's life to end this war, we don't know what sending them off with Caelar means.
Great. I still think surrender is the best option. I'd gladly give my life to save those around me. Thank you for the touching display of support, Delancey. Surrender is a tool, one I won't use until I'm certain of the outcome. I stay with the Coalition. I mean, like, it sounds like if I do surrender, it will get a lot worse, right? If they give whatever they want to the really scary voice, you know? That sounds bad. Like, if whatever that is comes here, that seems pretty bad. Okay. It is also unfortunate that I can't show them the proof of the corruption, and they just have to, like, come to a conclusion by way of, like, trying to reason it out. You know, I can't literally show them the papers that mention Heffernan's, like, sinister plans and everything, right? Because it's not just happenstance or whatever. Like, I guess the problem I have here, it almost harkens back to earlier, remember, when there was like, I forgot what it was exactly in this, where it was like they set us up with this sort of dilemma and everything, and they wanted the story to go a certain way, and we couldn't say what we wanted to because we had to say what the story wanted us to say, right? This is an even odder situation that's sort of like that expounded upon, right? This is like they've given us a tool by way of having a side quest involved that would expose the corruption of the Crusade and implicate Heffernan specifically, right? They've given us a side quest that does all of that, and they have explicitly said that this shows the corruption of the Crusade, right? Because we showed it to the other Rashomon travelers, the Rashemi travelers. But in another situation unrelated to that side quest, which I would have to imagine was written by someone else maybe, or written after the fact, I don't know. But either way, there should very much be reactivity right here for us to be able to show that proof, right? Like, we still have it. We didn't just give it to them, or we could have also opted to keep it if we gave it to them, you know? I don't know. It feels a little weird and sloppy with regards to, like, the player's actions, right? Very much that they have to arrive at a certain point to set the stage for Baldur's Gate 2, and they can't allow too many different outcomes or whatever, right? Like, their hand is forced because it has to come. The world has to be in a certain state for Baldur's Gate 2 to occur, right? And no matter what, even though they give us tools and stuff that we theoretically should be able to use, it can't be that open-ended because the ending that they have to arrive at is very fixed. And maybe that's part of the issue as well, in addition to, like, when the writing all occurred for side quests and whatnot. Because an easy way around this is, like, they should have just not had the side quests where we get the proof from the necromantic cabal and show it to the Rashemi travelers and all of that, right? That would have been excellent. And that's also even ignoring the fact that we straight up went to see Heffernan, and Heffernan was having a conversation with the creepy voice. We haven't been able to bring that up at all, right? I don't know. It feels very, very sloppily done because those seem like such big, obvious things that we should bring up, right? It's just like before, and like this time, like I said, it's even worse because there was literally a side quest involved to show the corruption of the Crusade and implicate Heffernan, and how Caelar is just a pawn in Heffernan's plan. And yet we can't do that right here when we have an audience with all these people, including Caelar, right? I don't know. It's not great, I guess. It's very bizarre how it's playing out. Like, it's a lot of interesting pieces, but the execution on how they're all playing out is very sloppy and, like, I don't know, ill-conceived? Like, maybe I'm just misunderstanding something? It's possible. It's possible, but I feel like I don't know. Like, I really feel like we should be able to right now bring up that incriminating evidence. Or at the very least, call out Heffernan. Even if Heffernan wants to react and be like, what they're saying is nonsense. I'm not some sort of mastermind. There's no scary voice that I talk to, right? He could just play it off, and we should be permitted to do that and have him play it off, right? I don't know. Like I said, it feels very much like the last time this happened at, not Boyaskir Bridge, but the smaller one before. All right. Let's thank Delancey for once, right? Thank you for the touching display of support, Delancey. Or maybe we're being a little snarky. I'm not sure.
Time is now our enemy. If someone else seeks the ballspawn, I cannot wait any longer for you to see the light. What will not be given freely must be taken.
It's Heffernan. He wants it. I pull out the papers and show.
As you command, my lady.
Uh-oh.
When next you see my banner, it will be at the head of the army that marches on you. For righteousness. For justice.
So be it. Everyone back to camp. Prepare for an attack.
May Timora favor us. Well, I sincerely hope you're worth what you just cost us.
Guess it's war, whether we like it or not.
Let's get you back to the camp. You're not safe here.
What could she have want with me? I don't understand. Caelar tried to have me killed in Baldur's Gate. Now she tries to win me over? It makes no sense. I'm as safe as anywhere. I'm as safe here as anywhere else in this wretched world. Huh. I mean, it seems very clear now that Caelar is not the one who sent the assassins. Definitely drummed up the war and all of that. But someone else sent the assassins. Probably Heffernan, or maybe, like I said, another party that we're unaware of. Right? And it's Heffernan who drummed up her summoning the army and everything to go battle for me, because maybe assassins got sent for her and they were like, we're the assassins for the ball spawn, here to fuck you up, Caelar. And then Caelar's like, oh fuck, what do I do? And they were like, hope you don't get a big army to fuck me up. Ha 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 ha, these are the words of the ball spawn. Right? Huh. Let's go with this, right? Let's play into the hand. I don't understand. Caelar tried to have me killed in Baldur's Gate. Now she tries to win me over? It makes no sense.
Are you sure she did want you killed?
No, I'm not sure, actually.
I was there when it happened. Those men weren't there to invite us to a ball.
War rarely makes sense.
And it's the common folk who pay the price more often than not.
To win a war, sacrifices must be made.
I stand ready to do whatever it takes to end the threat to Caelar. He's right, but I'd rather avoid being the one who has to make them. It's funny how those sacrifices are so often made by soldiers and so rarely by their officers. Fuck it, let's say that.
I'm glad you find it amusing. Some of us aren't so lucky as to see the humor in it.
Let's not stand here arguing about it. It won't be long before archers start picking us off. Back to camp. Let's go.
Oh. We just got a shitload of XP. Hey, if we go back, are there just gonna be like a fuckload of archers? Oh, I can't even save right
You
now.
want it? You got it.
Ooh. What is that? There's a wolf attacking a refugee somewhere. Oh, there's a refugee. Not the correct one, though. Hey. They don't want to attack. Or talk. Alright, let's get out of here. Head back to camp. I found as many items as I could for Wyjib, but now I've run out of time. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, shit, yeah, everybody's fucked up already. Okay.
I've got this. The crusade attacks! The northern edge of the camp's aflame!
Well, where do you need me? I'm taking suggestions for my next move, if anyone has some. At last, to Dragonspear. Let us take the battle to the Shining Lady and finish this. Where do you need me?
Head south to the fire pit. The commanders gather there. Andrus can instruct you further. I know we've had our disagreements, but luck to you.
And to you, Corporal Duncan. Thanks, but I'm not going to hug you. Only fools and weaklings rely on luck. I am neither. And to you, Corporal Duncan.
Find Andrus fast as you can. And take care.
Okay. Sure. I guess we'll go right down the middle then. I cannot save either. Oh, there we go. Yep, a lot of dead people. Okay. I wonder if we should be talking to folks along the way here. I don't know. There's like a certain feeling of urgency.
Hero,
oh, shit, yeah, look at everybody.
We need help. When Fossey refined those explosives into the barrel of Whoosh, she was left with highly unstable toxic residue. We were thinking of using it as a weapon against the crusade, but if the fire reaches the barrels, we'll all be killed.
Oh, great.
You have to hold the crusade off while I stabilize the barrels as best I can.
Calm yourself. I'm here now. Who's in charge? I won't let that happen. It's going to be all right. Who's leading these troops? Cease your sputtering, you spineless wretch. Which one of you dogs is in command here? Calm yourself. I'm here now. Who's in charge? You are, ma'am. While the commanders oversee their troops, you can use us to defend the camps. This is, of course, our old friend, Garrus. You know, Vicarian. Andrus will take out the enemy troop movements. When she does, you can choose one of our units to assist you. Try to be strategic about it. We'll help as best we can. Good to hear. Give me a quick rundown of the forces I've got available to me. You want me to lead you? Your funeral. All right. Who's here? Or who's who here? I won't need your help. Only your troops. Give me a quick rundown of the forces I've got available. In addition to my archers, you got a unit of wizard slayers, one of war mages, and, well, let's call them special operations.
Special operations? It makes stabbing people in the back sound so glamorous.
A group of dwarves, oh, they are dwarves. A group of dwarves entered the camp shortly before the assault began. They said they were answering your call for aid against the crusade. Looks like having the hero Baldur's Gate with us is paying dividends. Andrus, what word of the enemy?
They're at the camp's northern entrance. When they break through, I'll let you know. You can choose which unit to fight with against them. When the enemy's defeated, or if you're forced to retreat, talk to me again.
Oh, journal update the Dwarves of Dumathoin. Right. If we're worried about the fire reaching the barrels and we want to stabilize it, why don't we just put out the fire? Right? Or are they coming with fire too? But how would they know about the barrels? How would they know? Why don't we just put out the fire right in front of us? Do you know what I'm saying? Hang on. Like, they don't know about the barrels, right? They don't know about that, do they? I don't think so. So the only major issue is that there's the fire here, right? This big bonfire. Instead of bothering with stabilizing the barrels, why don't we just put out the fire? Am I wrong about that? Is that actually like a bad idea for some reason? Or is that actually like a really great idea? This is either like a really bad idea or it's a really amazing idea. It's one or the other, and I'm not sure which. But I feel like I should have been... Just as before, I should have been able to suggest that we put out the fire with water buckets, okay? Or have a wizard put a rain cloud over it or some shit. All right. It's Dozia. Pardon me, Lila Schnub. I'm Dozia, priestess of Ilmater. I'm here to see you through the coming battle. Through the grace of Ilmater, I can offer you regular healing, as with temple services, but also specialized healing. I can restore your body, mind, and spirit as good as Night's Rest would. Okay. Holy shit, what do I need? I need regular healing right now. I need to rest. Give me your rejuvenation power. I understand. I'll speak to you if I need your services. I don't think I need rest or any of that, do I? Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, I'll speak to you if I need your services. The servants of Ilmater are called to suffer. I trust you will do what you must to ensure Caelar's servants suffer alongside us. Should you need my assistance, you will find me here. Farewell. Okay, cool. Great. Well, maybe we should end it right here as things are kicking off, right? I feel like we're on the precipice again of another big event, and I don't know how long it will take, right? So we'll call this one a little bit earlier, a smidge earlier, and then when next we come back, it's time for the big battle, I guess. Right? This is it. We're not besieging Dragonspear, which also tactically, I guess, doesn't make too much sense, right? Caelar Argent decided, you know, Castle Dragonspear, cool place, really well fortified. We shored up that western wall. But fuck it. Let's just chase them down in the middle of the fucking plains and fuck them up that way. And somehow it worked. Right? We didn't see them coming. We didn't have archers or anything up in the woods. We're just really fucking up this war really badly. We have 0 good tacticians on our side, as it turns out. Everything is like going really bad. Caelar Argent is fucking everything up, but we're fucking it up even worse somehow. Alright, when next we come back, it's battle time, baby. Until next time, please take care of each other.